The movie begins during the Cretaceous period. Several creatures prey upon the smaller animals, before a T-Rex goes after the little but deadly dino predators called snappers. Then the Meg leaps out of the water and chomps down on the T-Rex before dragging its bloody corpse underwater. Next shown in the present day, Jonas Taylor emerges from a shipping container on a boat sailing across the Philippine Sea. He is there to stop a group of men from dumping toxic waste into the ocean. After gathering his information, he proceeds to beat down the goons before he jumps into the ocean and is saved by Mac and Regis in their chopper.
You're all under arrest for the illegal dumping of... I'll see you in court, yeah?
James Bond.
I'm about to.
You love your job, you never work a day in your life.
At an oceanic institute in China, Jiuming Zhang is testing out an exosuit made for working underwater. He is the uncle of Meiying and brother of Suyin, who has passed away recently, and Jonas has stepped up as a parental figure to Meiying. They attend an event for the institute, headed by Jiuming's business partner Hillary Driscoll. Jiuming pays tribute to Suyin and their father and vows to continue ocean-based research in their honor. Jiuming then presents Haiqi, a captured Megalodon that appears to respond to his commands. Meanwhile, Jonas notices a suspicious man named Montez eyeing him at the event.
Jiuming is swimming with a Meg.
Why are you swimming with the Meg, Jiuming?
Jiuming tries to do a test where he uses a device to make noises that would keep Haiqi away from him. During the second run, Haiqi does not appear to listen, and the crew gets worried for Jiuming until he re-enters the station unharmed. Jonas says Jiuming is being reckless and shows concern for Haiqi's behavior.
I think she's looking at us.
Coming in too fast.
50 meters. 100 meters.
You better get out of there!
I knew this was a...
Oh! 进水啦!
You know it.
When the crew leaves her unattended, Haiqi ends up breaking through the vents and swims into open waters.
Morning, everyone.
Jonas joins Jiuming, Mac, Regis, and DJ head to the Mana 1 research facility to explore the Mariana Trench, meeting with another analyst named Jess. Meiying stows away despite Jonas telling her to stay behind for safety.
So are you in style like...
Stay focused, guys.
Passing 18,000 feet,
Jonas, can you confirm O2 levels?
passing 20,000 feet, approaching the thermocline.
Auxiliary O2 tanks?
Jonas. Meiying?
I see that you're angry.
Sit down.
Jonas.
We've got company.
While going underwater in a sub, the crew notices Haiqi has gone loose and is with two other Megs.
Impossible just got possible.
Entering the thermocline. Careful, you don't want to burn out the engines.
The monster escaped. How did that happen?
No way. Megs. That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
I'm changing the dive plan. We have to see what they're up to.
We're gonna follow some giant sharks to an unknown sector.
Entering Sector 21. Commencing geographical scan.
Into the unknown. Scanner's detecting an abnormal structure. No way. kind of seafloor station.
Side. Multiple airlocks, power generation.
Meanwhile, Montez is leading a mineral farming operation before noticing the Mono 1 crew nearby. He blows the whole thing up, killing his own crew and causing the other sub to crash.
Montez! There isn't time, you know there isn't time. Montez, don't do it!
Landslide!
Guys, what's happening? Vertical control is down!
Hold that steady.
Full thrust! Full thrust!
Dive 1, dive 2, do you copy?
What happened?
Prep the rescue vehicle.
Meiying, you'll be okay.
The rescue sub isn't working!
It looks like sabotage.
Mac, there is no fixing it!
I got dive 1. Mac, I got dive 1.
Jonas.
It ain't good.
Almost every system is down.
We get into the emergency dive suit.
It's not going to be possible. Jonas.
Jonas, we can't get to you.
We gotta walk.
After everyone picks themselves up, Mac, still at the station, determines that the sub was sabotaged. The crew exits the sub using the exosuits with limited oxygen to make it to the nearby station. One crew member, Lance, gets killed after being pulled away by underwater creatures, while another one, Sal, gets chomped up by a Meg after pushing a fellow crew member away.
Hey, whoa! What the hell are you doing? I'm walking back to that station. Get going. We can do this. To cover distance while the Megs are still occupied.
3 kilometers to destination.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
Everyone clear the station? DJ, what's our time on Jonas? DJ, I want you to pull all surveillance footage from anything suspect. Understood?
Yes.
Is it a Meg?
Where's Lance? No! Oh, no!
It's gone.
Comms online.
What happened to you?
Montez then reports to Driscoll, his boss, who tells him they need to prevent the Mono 1 crew from finding their work at the station.
To the station.
1 kilometer to destination.
Anything on sonar? Just to show us.
Hey, yo, Mac, we got Jack on the security footage. Somebody deleted it.
See if I can pull it down. There's a satellite uplink with an encrypted backup. I'm going to go to the server room.
Warning, entering oxygen reserve.
I'm getting a reading. Any contacts to our right? What, Megs?
Everybody make it to the station!
They're coming over the ridge!
What are those things?
Hold down, Curtis! Keep going!
Jiuming!
There's no choice.
You really want to die, don't you? Gonna make it to the airlock!
Low air.
No use, I'm holding you back.
It's not too far. You can make it. Gotta go. We don't have a choice.
Go, go, go!
Come on, hurry up!
As they arrive at the station, one other crew member, Curtis, has her suit implode before the water is drained since her helmet cracked. The crew then begins to look through the station to find a way to call for help.
What is this that they're mining?
Rare earth metals, steam superconductors, aerospace, and quantum computing. Yes. $1 billion.
Jonas, getting this?
You're alive!
Is there anyone down there? Look at the north side.
Looks like emergency escape pods. These are my designs. How do they have this?
Looks like this is it.
Like it? Let's crack open the party. That wasn't me.
I have full control of the station, and I've locked down this room. I have you here. We need to talk candidly.
They turn on a video monitor and contact the station, where they learn that Jess is part of Driscoll's team and has betrayed the others. She releases the escape pods they needed and orders Regis to shoot Jonas so that at least Meiying can return, but Regis cannot bring herself to do so. Driscoll then speaks to the crew and reveals she is planning to steal Jiuming's technology for their operation.
Sorry it had to come to this.
We'll make billions. Finish this.
This airlock still works. I'll swim to the airlock where we came in.
It is possible!
Anyone can do this.
Won't it be crushed by the pressure?
In order to get out, Jonas finds another sub and tries to drain the water out, but he passes out and is caught by Montez. He reveals he has a personal grudge with Jonas because he had him imprisoned a while back for his criminal activities. They get into a brief fight, but Jonas is able to get the crew onto the sub to get out of there. Meanwhile, Mac and DJ watch video footage showing Jess sabotaging the sub and learning of her deception. Driscoll's mercenaries go after them, but the two manage to jump into the ocean to get away. Unfortunately, they are caught anyway. Jonas and the crew make it back to Mana 1 and fight the mercs to free Mac and DJ.
Can the Megs follow us through?
I hope not.
Boys, I don't want to harm you.
Open up.
Sleepy time.
They're armed and we're not. DJ!
This is insane.
Freeze, assholes.
You got this?
让背后袭击你们，乔纳斯，但我相信你们听不懂中。
Wishful thinking, Mac.
Oh, what are you doing here?
The Megs then start making their way to the station as Montez rejoins Jess, who is his girlfriend.
Guys, we've got a big problem.
Jess? This place? Meg-proof.
Jess speaks to Driscoll and assures her she is behind Meg-proof glass, and then one of the Megs chomps through it and swallows Jess whole, leaving Montez distraught.
We paddle out slow. Paddle slowly.
The station then starts to take in water, so the crew boards a raft to get away. The mercs follow them in their own raft, but they become Meg food as well.
Stop the engine right now.
No motion whatsoever.
He ate the whole boat!
The crew starts making their way toward a resort called Fun Island, while Jonas is creating harpoons with explosives and poison to use against the Megs.
Fun Island.
Welcome to Fun Island.
What is that?
What are they running from?
Montez then starts going after the crew with the remaining mercs. Nearby, a boat with other tourists gets pulled into the water by a giant squid.
Kill the cell phone uplink!
Take care of Jonas and his team quickly.
Everybody out of water!
Driscoll and her team attempt to fly off the island, only for the snappers to emerge. One of them drags Driscoll away to her death, while some of the other mercs have unfortunate encounters with them as well. The crew then tries to get the tourists out of the water as the Megs begin to show up and start devouring some of the guests. Jonas tries to save some people, while DJ, Mac, Regus, and Jiuming split off to help as well.
Where's everyone running from?
What the hell was that?
Montez!
Sure? We need more firepower.
Freeze!
The four encounter the remaining mercs, who hold them at gunpoint until Mac gets DJ to open a door, allowing the snappers to come in and eat them so that they can run away.
Keep your hands in the air. Ah! Door! Stay where you are!
Lead it away. Let's shoot the chopper.
Gas! We need gas!
Mac and Jiuming find Driscoll's chopper and start to make their way out, setting the snappers on fire as they charge toward them after spraying them with jet fuel. Jonas is able to kill one Meg by jamming the explosive harpoon into its face, but before he can go after the next one, Montez goes after him. They get into another brief fight before Jonas kicks Montez into the ocean just as the Meg leaps out and eats him.
You got the gun? Yeah, you couldn't do it.
The squid then causes havoc on the resort and kills more people before Jiuming creates a bomb and jams it into the squid's side. Haiqi then swims in and kills the squid. The last Meg goes after Jonas after he draws attention to it, and he uses a broken chopper blade to impale the Meg through the mouth. Jonas, Mac, and Jiuming get in the water to swim back to land, but Haiqi starts coming their way. Jiuming uses his device to get her to swim around them and turn around. He thinks she really does listen to him, but Jonas suggests she is following dolphins.
She will be my command. Went after the dolphin. I didn't believe it before and I don't believe it now.
The three get back to the beach with Regus, Meiying, and DJ. Jiuming suggests that Haiqi got out of her enclosure because it was mating season and she might be pregnant. Jonas says it's better not to think about it while they sit to have drinks and enjoy their survival.
Megalodon.